Well, football is, I think, for me when I was growing up in the 1970s and 80s, there were really two things. There was music, which for me was punk, and then there was football, and these were the two things. And so, it seemed to me that, particularly say growing up in West Yorkshire in the 70s and 80s, that Leeds United were very much part of the fabric of the society, of the culture. They were just so much part of it that I didn't support them, and I don't support them. But there was no escaping Leeds United. They just cast this kind of shadow over the place, and I was quite I thought there was something. Maybe there was a story there. I support a very small team called Huddersfield Town. My grandfather supported them, and my father supported them, and so I supported them. When my grandfather was a teenager, and in his early 20s, they were the best team in England. They won the championship in the 1920s. They won the championship 3 years running. They won the FA Cup. They were a great team. They were the biggest team in Yorkshire, the biggest team in England for a short time, and so so my grandfather supported them because they're from very near where we live, and then my father. So you just kind of, it was one of these traditions that you just supported. You supported the same team. Your father, it was just this kind of tradition. I mean, now, my own son changes the team every, one week he supports Liverpool, 1 week he supports Arsenal. It's just, it changes all the time. But for me it wasn't like that. I can still get football in Tokyo on the cable, on the satellite TV. But to be honest, after I wrote The Damned United, I have not been as interested in, I think it was a kind of cathartic experience, and I'm not I don't think I'm as interested in football now, not so much.